G'day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at why you should be link leveling or doing certain activities at this current point in time. So this video is only relevant until Saturday the 13th, so obviously I'm releasing this a little bit later than I filmed it, but yes, basically now is the best time to do link leveling, but also to Dokkan awaken your characters, as the boost timer has been dramatically reduced. Now, if you are wondering which stages are the best for link leveling, I have done a video on that. It'll be linked in the top right hand corner. But boost is a fantastic time to obviously link level. The reason being is that the boost inherently doubles the link leveling chance. So if you have a 0.4% chance of getting a link level 10 per battle, you now have a 0.8% chance. I know that doesn't sound like much, but in theory it's actually quite a bit. Obviously Dokkan events are also great to do during this time, so you should be Dokkan awakening your units as best you can. Now let's say you've Dokkan awakened, let's say you obviously are on the link leveling grind. The real question should be, what kind of units should you prioritize with link leveling? So when you look at what links to prioritize in Dokkan, look at what the team you're running is and who those units are going to be linking up with. It's very crucial that you understand, or that you obviously try to understand whether the units are going to benefit from those link leveling. So basically, for example, the best links are going to be the ones that you're going to actually proc. So although some links might gain a huge amount when they link level up, for example, money goes from a key 1 link to being a key 2 and defense of 20% link. When are you actually going to utilize money as a link? So definitely consider that when you are choosing units to link level. Choose units that you want to use in content. That's the most important thing, especially for hard content, as that's where you're going to see the benefit of link leveling. You're not going to really need to link level units to defeat Dokkan events, so I highly suggest that obviously you try your best to choose units that you are going to actually utilize in the vast majority of content. Then also look at the benefit of that link or that unit's links. If that unit gains 15% attack across all their links, or 20% attack across all their links in one key, it's not really as worthwhile as a unit that may gain, for example, 45% attack and defense from all of their links. It's very important that you obviously look at those units and assess which ones are the best. Now, in terms of links or teams that I think obviously have the best links, you're going to look at Margin Team. The Margin Team has a great pair of link sets. They have links like Margin, which is a fantastic link and becomes even better. It's crucial that it gives 2 key at max link level, which is a very, very important link set. Not only that, but the vast majority of them also have a link called Infinite Regeneration. Infinite Regeneration is also a very, very powerful link, giving health regen, but also, again, crucially giving quite a decent amount of attack and defense. It gives 10% defense and another 2 key. So between that and Margin, you're already gaining 15% defense and 3 key, which is quite crucial to these units and how they function. More than meets the eye for Kid Buu units is another 10% defense, and some of the Margin units have Big Bad Bosses, which is in theory a flat 25% upgrade at full health. Obviously once you fall below full health, the ability for it to proc increases, but generally speaking, upgrading it is quite a big boost to the start of turn numbers for units. Then another great link is Thirst for Conquest. It gives 15% defense and is a super duper effective link for the most part. Signature Pose is a great link. GT is an incredibly powerful link. So try and focus on GT teams. Those are obviously in vogue now with all the recent buffs that they've got. Saiyan Raw, for the same kind of reason, is also an incredibly powerful link. And yeah, just overall, there are some really strong links that you can obviously focus on. Tournament of Power teams also benefit from link leveling. A lot of them have a fantastic link set and contain at least 2 or 3 key links. Now that doesn't sound so exciting, but if you take a look at a unit like AGL LR Goku, a unit that's obviously pretty solid, his Tournament of Power link gives him 7% attack and defense. His Prepared for Battle gives him 5% attack and defense, and his Shocking Speed gives him 5% defense. So you could be giving this unit another 20% defense from links just by link leveling him, which helps him out a lot. And it runs the same for units like Vegeta, it runs the same for units like Kale and Kefla. They have a lot of those links. Vegeta's got obviously Fierce Battle, Prepared for Battle, and Tournament of Power as well, so he's also got that nice chunk of defense. It's not so important usually for key links, but when you talk about Tournament of Power units, they gain 7%. It's very similar to GT units, who also gain quite a bit. And because you can combine those, generally speaking, you get quite a good value out of it. Very similarly, units like Hit and Goku gain a lot as well. They have Cold Judgment, which gains another 5% defense. They have Shocking Speed, and they have Tournament of Power. So again, you're looking at another 17% defense that they can add on. And I am prioritizing defense because that's usually one of the more effective link bonuses that really help units with their start of turn stats. So yeah, just wanted to kind of prioritize or highlight this to players, just in case they were wondering. But yeah, and essentially if you are wondering about how link leveling works, it's very straightforward. I do cover it in a couple other videos, but basically you have an 8% chance to go from level 1 to level 2, and then that diminishes all the way to a 0.38% chance to go to level 10. And the vast majority of stages will scale upwards with the difficulty. So the higher the difficulty, the more chance, but obviously you want to be stamina effective as well. That's it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.